子供たちが戦争で傷つけられるの私は絶対に許せない。最小騎士団団長ヘレム参上いたしました。慈悲は何としてもことなく大事なものを守るために強くならなきゃ。我が剣で一族の幸せを守る。
Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I am going to be doing Act 2, Chapter 13, which is called Crystal Lady Knight. So, let's see how this chapter battle plays out. Just disappears just like that. We're screwed. First we lose the princess, now the prince. I think we should go and ask the lost and found office. This is no time for jokes. If we really lost Oliver, Lucia will kill us. The prince couldn't have just wandered off for no reason. He must be in danger. Let's keep looking. The absence of Vincent and Amstel, the suddenly dissipating fog, and the uninvited Caconsis army. This crystal wilderness is strange indeed. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to roam freely in this place. I am Helena, captain of the Regensburg Iron Wall Knights, and you must be the reinforcements from Caconsis. This may be a cursed land, but it is still the territory of Regensburg. I cannot allow you to just come and go as you please. Why are all the generals female, and why are they all wearing skimpy clothing? I am not an unreasonable person, however. If you wish to retreat, it's not too late. Otherwise, I shall show you the ferocity of the Regensburg Iron Wall Knights. Alright, so there's a few of those Steel Wing Vanguard guys, mostly cavalry, and a few archers. So you could use Lenin, I feel, right? And then just mop up the archers afterwards with another character, but you can also use Landius, I feel. So Landius is probably the easier choice, so I'll go with that. Right, because Landius has more mobility. Let's see. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Where is the darn treasure? Oh, fossil again. Every single map has been a fossil. Okay. Helena. Talent is youth. If they're fighting enemies with lower or equal hit points, damage is increased. After the number of times you've attacked and forced in the battle reaches 5, after taking action, you get an additional action. Alright, nothing too scary. Yeah, I feel like Landius and Tieris, just the two of them could probably handle this fight, but we'll see. Suddenly I don't need double tank, but I think double tank was more for Time Rift. So this should be fine. Yeah, so let's just finish up finalizing my party quickly. So Luna, right? Vienna, maybe Lena, and just in case once again, I'll throw in a teleporter. I mean, I'm just sticking with the same party I used for the past few fights. So this should be fine. If I'm worried about getting Landius into proper position, I can always place him further back. Because after all, there's the other characters who can move up too. Okay, let's just begin. Let's see how this plays out. First Oliver's disappearance, then the pursuit of the Regensburg Knights. Could Prince Oliver have fallen into the Empire's hands too? You scoundrel, return Prince Oliver to us! The prince is missing? That has nothing to do with me. Although I did just see the Caconsis princess. should be the one asking questions. Oh, what do you know? A faction buff. Iron Wall Knights. What kind of special effect is that? Oh, ignore terrain. Alright, so if I assume Landius is going to charge forward, maybe 2 additional tiles, maybe I'll just Wind God Realm right here. Right. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. I can place Luna here. Well, no, I'm gonna want her further back because I want to mobility buff everyone else. Right. It's not just Landius that needs to charge forward, everyone does. So if I just, for example, place Landius here and faction buff, that should be fine. Next, you might as well just gospel him. TRS is gonna run forward like this, for sure. So I'll just move everyone else up first. Probably could have dropped the summon actually, but oh well. It's fine. If I had dropped the summon, I could have had Hein teleport the summon forward, maybe grab the treasure right away. Whatever. Let's see how this plays out. Landius tanking hits, as always. And then healing lights. Kicking in, keeping those Royal Cavalry relatively healthy, I guess. Actually, the Royal Cavalry have been knocked below their hit point threshold. So if I had the what's it called? If I had the Sophia for regenerate, that would be, he would actually heal to full. So the difference of not having that skill. Oh well, not a big deal though. Let's have Lena use a Dark Reaper attack on the Steel Winged Warrior, I guess. Yeah. Haven't actually killed anyone yet. So maybe I'll just wipe out one of these. Or not! Wow. Okay. Interesting. Tougher than I thought, these enemies. Just going to drop a Sky Archer because it's going to be ready for Hein's teleport to grab the treasure. Alright, so here she comes with Frontal Assault. She might have actually been able to kill me. Might. But I activated Bloodline Magic. I activated my Bloodline Magic armor, so it didn't do anything. This aura. Demons! Oh, a giant crystal molder again. That's a lot of demons, actually. Temporary truce. But I've already killed most of them. Alright, good enough, I guess. So I do have control now of all of these extra characters. So I'm going to send this Sky Archer to grab that treasure that I mentioned. And I'll probably have Liana range attack. She does have the Goddess left hand, which can apply slow on that character at least. So Helena might as well have her attack. These guys, they actually have Wind Whisper. Interesting. Whatever works, I guess. Elena with Dark Reaper kills off a Crystal Colossus. Don't think it really matters who I attack this thing. So maybe I'll do Hein. The point was more to have Landius in a position where he can guard pretty much everybody. Oh, I did expose these soldiers to the demons there though. Oh well. As long as the demons can't really kill your characters, not a big deal. Okay. So now, I guess Helena will attack and kill her flame skeleton here. Might as well have Hein rush forward to strike the Skeleton Master. Lena, I guess, has to do a 3 range attack because the enemy is too far away for her to actually take out otherwise. So just do that. Oh! What do you know? A 3 range attack could still kill the enemy. I'll take it.
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
So I'm going to want to trigger more enemies for sure. So maybe I'll just have this Steel Vanguard, get rid of that guy.
もっと頑張れ。
Let's move Landius into range. And heal up. Oops, I should have moved this guy first so that he could also get healed. Whatever. Or so that this guy could get healed and get healing light. That's what I should have said. Good enough, I mean... So that triggers these 3 gargoyles at this point. Oh, and also triggers the rest. Works for me. I don't think I can kill off this Necromancer, which has the sleep skill. But I could target the other one. With Hein, who still has attack blessing. So... First things first, let's move Landius up. That's probably the most important. And then... So I don't have guard range right now. So I'm going to have to toss out... I'm just going to toss out Meteor instead. Alright, so they've been weakened a little bit. And next... Let's see... Actually outside of the range of the Orc. If I have Luna move up 1, 2, 3, 4, I can't get back into guard range. Doesn't really make sense. So, given that's the case, I might as well just instead have a refraction buff. Keep it simple. Right. Let's just maneuver my characters forward, I guess. Tiaris is gonna end up here. So maybe... This guy attack. Move up, as I said. Just heal. Healing light. Almost everybody. No. And grab the treasure. And the treasure is another 150 Orichalcum ore. It's actually good because I'm very short on Orichalcum ore right now. I have more and more gear that I need to upgrade, so I can buy some epic martial spirits with this stuff. Alright, so my Landius doesn't have enough damage to kill these gargoyles, but they do get weakened quite significantly. Okay. Luna gets put to sleep. Twice? Okay, works for me. Kind of why I put her there in the first place. So here we go. So let's have Helena, Chivalry, and strike the Cyclops to start. Easy kill. Oh, I got to act again because of her talent, the youth talent. So I'm gonna have her take out the Necromancer now. Next, I want to disable the guard of this crystal. Oh no, it can only take physical damage. That's fine then. So I don't even have to disable the guard at all.
ご命令を。もう私のさ。
みんなもっと頑張れ。言うだけで無駄だ。
Peace of mind here.
これを食らえ。
This is just mopping up at this point. I could really auto battle this part. Lena with 3 range attack. Down goes the Necromancer.
もう私の番？はい。そうだ。できた。はい。
There we go. So now there's just the Crystal Molder. And as long as it can't kill my Landius, it's going to be easy. And it can't. Right? Even though it has such high... Yeah. So let's just start wiping it out. Actually, what is its talent anyways? Dispel 1 buff from enemies from 3 blocks. Okay, that's a little bit annoying.
戦いはまだ終わっていない。
行動スターターゲッ
But manageable. So I'll start with Lana doing a free strike. Wow. Probably should have attacked Blessing my Lana then.
ト。行動
That
ス
did
ター
it
ト。
significantly more damage than I thought it would.
覚悟しなさい。
Fortunately, it didn't kill her.
行動スタート。
Okay, Luna did basically nothing by comparison.
戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
Do I still have 2 guard range? I do. Okay. I don't think Helena will do anything here either. 1320 damage. Yeah, let's just get her out of the way.
頑張ろうよ。もう私の番？できた。頑張ろうよ。
So almost all my damage will come from Lana now, it looks like. I'm gonna have this Steel Wing Vanguards join in. But they are not hitting very hard.
これが私の信じる心です。
There we go. 1202 hit points left. $40 damage. It's fine.
ターゲットは？もう私の番？
Let's just attack Blessing.
できた。
And then Lana should be able to just finish this at this point. There we go. At last the demons have retreated. The Regenburg borders are really precarious. General Helena, are we going to continue fighting? If you insist on continuing, then we'll happily oblige. Seems like it's not necessary anymore. Protecting the Crystal Wilderness is also the responsibility of the Ironwall Knights. We cannot ignore any incursions from a hostile nation. However, had the demons been allowed to pass, it would have surely brought about even greater peril. Though we would be facing each other as enemies right now, I must thank you for this. Huh? Guarding this wilderness where not even grass grows? You knights are really dutiful. You can think of this duty as a form of punishment, but compared to the other options, I am quite happy with guarding this god-forsaken land. Must know what direction the Prince and Princess of Counts is headed. Really don't know where Prince Oliver went. As for Princess Melania, or Melpenny, well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. A few days ago, I picked up Her Highness, the Princess from General Vincent. She has now arrived safely in the Regensburg capital and is under the personal care of Queen Rosenseal. She's already reached the Regensburg capital? Damn it. We were chasing after Vincent in completely wrong direction. Change course for the capital immediately. As far as the current situation is concerned, the next battle between Caconsis and Regensburg is unavoidable. Though I have also formulated my own perspective on how this may play out. To be precise, it's a doubt. Vincent. First, Vincent kidnapped the princess, then he handed her over as a hostage, and now he's gone to the demon stronghold in the north. Everything has gone smoothly for him. It's admirable. After the Battle of Caconsis, Vincent has handed the Princess Melpenny over to me. There's been no word from him since. This is also one of the reasons I returned to the Crystal Wilderness, thereupon encountering you. What could he be scheming over there in that stronghold of the demons? Demons, it's rather concerning, though our current priority is... And the safety of Her Highness the Princess is your first consideration. But shouldn't you also be concerned about the whereabouts of Prince Oliver? For example, if the prince was found by Vincent and he and the demons were colluding... Just the thought of such a conspiracy, it gives me goosebumps all over. But it sounds like you generals of the Empire are not so obtuse. But Vincent's also a general. This country has been falling apart for years. Who isn't secretly making plans in their own interests? But somebody must protect the people from the demons, at least that is what I firmly believe. My original plan was to lead the Ironwall Knights to investigate the demon city, but you have seen the current situation. The Knights suffered many casualties in the attack just now. My current priority right now is to deliver the news of the demon incursion back to Regensburg so that they may be wary of possible traitors in the Empire. So right now, I do not wish to become further entangled with you Caconsis soldiers. If you want to get to the bottom of this matter, you'd best go to the demon base in the north yourself. I understand, we will consider your suggestion. As for Princess Melpenny, she is a sweet little girl. I'm sure the Queen will have ensured her safety. After I return to the capital, I will do my best to keep her safe. After all, this war is not the fault of the nation's children. You are indeed an upright soldier, General Helena. Thank you for the information and for your kindness. This is just a night duty. The next time we meet, we'll probably be on the battlefield again. Well then, good luck to you. Ironwall Knights, we're returning to the capital. So you're just going to let enemy soldiers pass through your nation to go fight demons for you? Whatever. I suppose... yeah. You got 2 pieces of intelligence after negotiating with General Helena. Yes, Princess Melpenny is under the arrest of Regensburg capital, and Vincent might be collaborating with the demons. I knew there was something off about that guy. I didn't expect him to be in cahoots with the demons though. What a crook. Demons, they're always trying to incite war amongst humankind, and then they use it as an opportunity to strike. Although I am concerned for Her Highness's safety, the thought of the Red Moon's original Alhazard falling into the Rainforce's hands sends a chill down my spine. What? Rainforce is supposed to be a demon now? The princess has been kidnapped, the prince is missing, Rainforce has Alhazard, and the demons are plotting. My head is in spin. What are we supposed to do now? If the demons are plotting something, I had suspected that all of Regensburg might have been corrupted by the demons, just like how Bozo took control of the Hyborian Empire while we were in El Salia. However, after discussing the matter with General Helena, I believe that there is at least still an opportunity for us to work together to fight the demons, just like with General Bodamicus. Matthew's right. What are we supposed to do now? I I think the most logical strategy is to try to end the war with the Empire before dealing with demon plots. That would also be the safest course for Princess Melpani's sake. I agree, although we cannot expect to entirely end the war with Regenburg, I can still send a message immediately to Lady Elucia in Caconsis, asking her to begin peace talks with the Empire while mobilizing her army. If we can emphasize the threat of Demon's recovery and corroborate it with General Helena, we should be able to give the Empire a persuasive reason for a truce. If you think about it logically, General Helena didn't even know about Oliver, which indicates that he's not in the Empire's custody, so it's most likely that he was kidnapped by the demons. And moreover, if the prince hadn't run off on his own, so what is Lord Matthew's decision? Vincent and Prince Oliver, the recovery of the demons, and reinforcing Alhazard. Looks like our only option is to go to the land of the demons in the north. Everyone, prepare to move out. Mirror of Will, search across the mountains and rivers for signs of that person. I have heard your call. Your image is becoming clearer and clearer. It seems the distance between us is closing. You still hide behind that tree in an attempt to escape reality? Rainforce has returned with Alhazard and the war has begun to sweep across Yeles. I told you already, those matters have nothing to do with me. Even the two crowned princes of Caconsis are now at risk. Are you really still so indifferent? After all, they are your... What's this? Does that mean Landius has children with Shephaniel and Angelina? Or Shephaniel, I guess. Enough. Our time has long passed. Don't you understand that? The glory and great responsibilities of those years has long gone, along with the fervor, dreams, and hopes that we had. Do not remind me of those painful memories. Let me protect her. Let me rot under this tree in peace. The broken sword has been reforged, bringing with it a flame of hope that never goes out. Whether you like it or not, I am coming to see you. We need your help, Landius. Do my ears fail? My lord, may I repeat your May you repeat your masterful plan, right? You intend to waltz into Regenburg Castle, see Queen Rosenseil, and make her carry out an even more ludicrous plan? Exactly. Pure madness, but I like it. Things have finally started to get interesting. But how do you intend to impress that 100-year-old widow? Eloquence, charisma, pressure, deception, and an invitation that can't be refused. First, shouldn't we give our guests an outstanding reception? After all, those kids with the flashy swords have been chasing after me to no end. They really deserve praise. Now that the magical fog has dissipated, are you able to forge another Alhazard for us, Lady Shalinka? Fireworks show from the sky. How can I say no to such fun? That's weird. Why is Rainforce working or controlling the demons then? It's really weird. Well, in any case, moving on with the storyline, some more battles to head towards chapter 14. And I guess there's chapter 15 over here as well. So that's it for now though. Thanks for watching everyone. Nitro out.